What the fuck is going on here? Hold on a second. Does that fix it?
I mean, as funny as it is, the second most famous person that I've met other than Al Gore is probably Huts, and we didn't even meet in person. We just talked like on like stream and Discord stuff. We didn't really meet, so I don't know where it would go after that.
I wouldn't even begin to count how many. It's like I have met.
So who's the most famous person you've met in person?
Oh my god, like I'm not even being to count. The nice thing about living in southern Wisconsin is the fact that we have like the Eagles Ballroom. We have the Rave, which is one of the most iconic show houses and concert halls in the United States. Some would say in the world.
Yeah.
And so I've met dozens of different artists. I've met Alice Cooper twice. I actually have met and had several conversations with Josie Scott from Saliva. I've met Marilyn Manson. I met all of Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah. So I guess that's another way I can differentiate myself from a lot of people. I like music, but I'm not very much of a music head. Like, I don't really have interest in meeting people, and in fact, I've only been to like 5 concerts in my entire life.
You need to get
other than like live music playing at like bars and stuff. I mean, I listen to a pretty like eclectic variety of music. I just don't really go to.
Oh my god, who is this?
Live music.
We
stuff.
have Diamara. I do hope you. Who did it? Koozie with the host. Oh my god, thank you very much, man. Bringing the red phantoms. I got Vlad and Diamara in here. We got Vlad. Diamara, because I'm a lazy fat American. I have yet to get you a command, but there will be one. Diamara, guys, go show him your love. Support the fuck. And also Vlad, who's right there. Good fellas. Also support this guy right here who's, talking to me with his face. Accidental grenade. Which most of you probably already do. Many, at the very least. Who did the bits? Vlad, have the last of my bits, sir. Thank you, Vlad. I love your bits. Throw them at my face. Not your real
Smallest
bits.
fan, what's going on? I'm doing well. I had a pretty good day today.
All right, we're going to have to vote. I have 2 beers. I grabbed 2 because I'm from Wisconsin.
Nice.
It's pretty much
I have a latte and a water.
It's just science. Lattes are gross to me. Not because of the taste. They're gross to me because they make my mouth all filmy.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of do. That's why I normally follow it up with the water when I'm streaming. I don't want to have that, like, that, like, sticky sound in my mouth. Gross.
Tento Martian, thanks for the follow, man. This is why Discord would be so good, because we could, I could shut my ass up so nobody on his end could be like, oh, this guy's just talking to people.
Yeah, I had a mute button set up, and then Discord decided to not let me hear you. I don't know what happened. Or OBS. It was only happening when OBS was open, so I don't know why OBS was like, nah, like, your speakers are mine.
I'm not chugging. I'm from Wisconsin. That doesn't mean I'm not from Germany. This is Wisconsin. Different. I'm German, not from Germany, though. Screw
Damn you, AG. Why you stream so late at European time? Well, because it's USA time.
Because I'm not
normal for European time. Is like I gotta get up at like the crack of 7 a.m. and start the stream. Oof.
I've done
I'm pretty cheerful in the morning, but it's hard for me to do that. If I'm streaming at 7 a.m., it's normally because I came from the other direction.
And Zereth with the follow. Praise the sun, my friend. Screw AG. Well, nice. 3 or 4 more beers. We'll talk. And Dafu Gaming. Oh my god, these are some of the AG folks coming over. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, guys, for supporting Penta as well. He's a cool dude.
We're gonna have to vote 1 or 2. Which beer am I drinking? I have Moon Man, which is a pale ale. It's a no-coast pale ale. And then I have a wheat ale, which is Dancing Man. Doesn't mean I'm going to dance. I'm not dancing for you.
I'm more of a pale ale guy myself, but if you're gonna drink both, I'd say start with the wheat because I like to do the like when I eat food, I always do the save the best for last thing, right? Like I like bacon the best, so bacon's the last thing I eat at the breakfast table, that kind of thing.
Okay, here's a good conversation topic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something inherited from my boy T-Pain.
Okay.
Oh my God, Player Pixel, thank you as well, and welcome everybody. And this goes for everybody in chat. Feel free to answer in chat as well. But if you get a plate of food, presumably food that you want to eat, not something you're being force fed. If you're
right, so it's not a gun to my head situation.
It's not a
Gotcha.
gun. There's no guns. It's just like, okay, let me create a meal. Who did the bits? 150 bits from Zero, dropping that sheer. Thank you very much, my friend. There's no bit boss here. You're just a regular dude, but thank you. If you okay, you got chicken breast. You have a side of potatoes with gravy because otherwise it's what country are you from? And then let's say a side salad. Do you eat things one at a time, or are you one of those weirdos?
I'm a one at a time, dude. I'm a one at a time.
One at a time. There you go.
100%.
I cannot. I've sat with people. I've dated people that were like the people that would like take a bite of their salad and then follow it with a bite from the burger. Like, stop. You have to experience the flavors. Otherwise, you just put the salad on the burger. Why not?
It's interesting. So, Casey and I do the Blue Apron stuff, and that actually has gotten me to mix some things a little more than previously. Koozie I am 28, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow. Because they do a lot of like sauces that are made to like complement things, or like they do a lot of like quinoa and these like filler foods that are better if you have like a bite of chicken or fish with it. So I've gotten a little bit. I've branched out a little bit, but I'm still at my heart. I'm always a one thing at a time guy.
But here's the thing about Blue Apron though, is if it's designed specifically to be combined with something else, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Your side salad isn't meant to be experienced with the burger.
Right, that's true.
But speaking of Blue Apron, I don't want to do it because it would be paying to cook.
Falconer's asking what Blue Apron is. Blue Apron's a subscription box that there you go, Loot Crate, but a food box. That's a good description.
Hashtag pro Jared.
Right. Sorry, what were you saying? The thing about Blue Apron?
Oh, the thing about Blue Apron, Senpai Sup, thank you as well for the follow. The thing about Blue Apron is I am a cook. Like, I'm from a family of cooks, and I respect that box so much because there's so many people out there that don't know how to cook. Like,
I'm still one of them, and I wouldn't say I know how to cook stuff from scratch now, but it taught me a lot of like the mechanical skills, like the chopping and the mincing and all those kind of things. So
Penta, can you say AG? It's not I'm 28, it's Koozium 28.
Koozium. There you go. See, I was just talking about that parsing. That's my nightmare. Koozium.
Lack the Lil with the 5 cheers says, I wish I could sub with Prime, but I guess I have to binge ads. Well, I'm not a partner, so there's no subs with Prime anyway. So, but the bits are just fine enough. You being here is just fine enough, Lack the Lil, and you're regular. So thank you for that 5 spot.
Oh, I missed one. What's my opinion on gin and tonic? Gin and tonic is one of my favorite summer drinks, like summer occasion drinks for like a wedding or something like that. No, I'm not. But
okay. I was gonna say, because that's
you just detected like a Boston accent or something?
No, I detected gin. Boston, man.
Oh, no, I like gin and tonic for summery drinks. But lately I've been leaning towards. Last summer I went on a bourbon trail tour with some friends, and I've been leaning more towards bourbon for occasions and things like that. But I like it all. There's the only alcohol I've ever met that I didn't like is like actual mead. I had for real mead at a Renaissance fair, and that was literally probably the only alcohol I ever drank that I was like, I can't finish this. It's gross.
It's well, okay, and I've done mixology classes and stuff, and I'm a connoisseur when it comes to alcohol. Being from Wisconsin, my dad raised me that way. My uncle was like a bartender, shit like that, but mead is how do I describe it without being insulting to medieval times? I don't care, they're all dead.
Fermented like honey typically, right?
Mead is fermented honey with salt and vinegar.
Right.
And it wasn't made to taste good. The women
No.
made it to get them drunk after battle so that they would be able to numb the pain. It wasn't actually meant as a party thing.
Right. It was meant as a like coping mechanism kind of thing.
Hollywood.
Agent 07, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow.
Hollywood just romanticized it.
Sure.
Have I played Horizon Zero Dawn? No, and I don't intend to. I watched the first 2 or 3 hours from Jesse Cox, and I'm like, this game is awesome, but it looks so Far Cry, I don't want to play it.
AG, can you try to say sziasztok? It's a word in Hungarian. How close did I get? Sziasztok?
Falconer. What are you doing?
Sziasztok.
Thank you for that
What
follow.
the SZ is that? What kind of sound does that get in English? Like a
SC is
sound, maybe?
SC, I believe. SZ. Excuse my Wisconsin accent. SZ is
Yeah.
pretty much. I think it's a sh, like a SH.
Sziasztok? Sziasztok?
Depends on what country of origin. What did he say?
School calls from Hungarian.
Yeah, that's a
School
sh.
calls. Have a great stream. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and dropping a follow, Agent A07. Thank you so much, Jack. We'll look at possibly doing a delirium race. You don't have to spam it like every 10 seconds in chat. We'll think about it.
We'll wait for my chat to go with the hashtag fuck the void any minute.
SC is pronounced as S with a semicircle on top of it, right? Well, if I knew how that was pronounced, I might be able to say yes or no.
I'm gonna give people some souls. Bonus all 300 because I'm generous. And it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Who did it?
It is Wednesday, yes.
Sneaky turtle. You're not very sneaky with a noise like that. But
I
thank you.
nailed it. Look at that. I'm actually like I have a pretty good. I've never really dedicated myself to learning a language since I took like 6 years of French in school, but I'm pretty good at pronouncing foreign words.
All right,
Casey's horrible.
You
My
gotta teach
fiance,
me how to
she's-
ask for a burrito in French.
Je désire. I don't know the word for burrito. I mean, I can get the rest of it.
Vous allez chez Azevoir? Is that the Moulin Rouge?
That was real far off. It's voulez-vous coucher avec moi? I mean, would you like to sleep with
I'm
me?
not a
In the-
burlesque
in, like,
dancer. I don't need to
formal.
know that.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce soir.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, vocal performance. Throw money at him.
It's Le Burrito. Oh, obviously. Le Burrito.
The burrito? Is it baguette? It's a baguette.
Qu'est-ce que c'est burrito?
It's a baguette stuffed with Mexican food. I'm gonna open Isaac.
All right. Sounds good. I'll
And I've
follow
been
suit.
performing. I gotta redo my mods and shit because I'm gonna non-mod myself, which is weird. I'm gonna keep my cosmetic mod. I'm gonna keep my HUD mod on because I like having my HUD with color.
Isaac and his mother.
But I
Nice.
have a couple of I have a couple of balance mods that I don't think you have that I'm gonna turn off for the sake of unless nobody cares, but for the
sake of
fairness.
congruity or whatever. The sake of us having getting the same stuff if we do the same
yeah.
seed.
Yeah, because like my curse rooms might be different, so on and so forth.
Right.
Click this button.
I hate when you like disable some mods. That always makes the game crash. Just a minor annoyance.
All right, should we vote or should we leave it up to AG? Should I leave my Eternal Champions on just because it fucks everybody up? Because like that mod is so good. Okay,
if you want, I don't know. Does it affect anything else? I guess. Do they drop like extra items and things for you?
it does affect a lot. I'm turning it off. It affects a lot. You get like an Eternal Heart after every floor.
All right, I'm gonna stop my music because now we got the Isaac music.
Muzak. To be fair, I've never had a cold. You've never had a cold? Vlad, you're lying. You're from Canada. No, you're not from Canada. That's Jonas.
Wait, never had a cold.
Wait a second. No, Vlad,
Never
I know
been
where you're
sick?
from. You've had a cold. Trust me. You may not have
Isaac
known you had a
and
cold.
his
You did.
mother lived alone in a small
Trust
house
me.
on a hill.
If you ever like had the sniffles or were sneezing or felt like you had low energy, you had a cold.
Cold sake. Never mind. Never mind. We've been wrong. Cold sake. You've never had cold sake?
Oh, I've never had cold sake. That's very different than not having a cold.
I mean, you could get a cold from it. It's Japanese, and it's... They're known to wash their dishes all together no matter what was cooked on it, so...
Right.
Spittakeen asks if I wanted warm or cold. Spittakeen, are you from Japan? You just chilling, drinking some sake? Because if you are, you need to, like, come to Wisconsin and bring some sake. Because sake is so good. So good. You ever had sake, AG?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
There's bad, there's good, just like beer, just like everything else.
Yeah.
Not as drastic as tequila, where tequila's like there's okay, and then there's the 90% that's like, if you drink this, you're either going to end up naked or murdering someone.
Right. Yeah, tequila's got a big drop off, a steep drop off. I don't know that I've ever had sake like. I think the context I've had sake in mostly is mostly
What the fuck? Kuzi,
What
congratulations! You just tripled your fucking bet, dude. Rolled a 99, dude. It feels good.
I think the context I've had sake in has almost exclusively been like hibachi style restaurants, like
Okay.
Benihana, chop, like spray the sake in your mouth kind of thing.
Yeah, I actually just had a conversation with friends. We should start a run before we get into a sushi conversation,
Yeah,
though.
absolutely.
Would you like to provide the seed, or would you like me to provide the seed? And who are we playing as? Keeper?
I don't know. Why don't you provide the seed, because then I can still get like items towards. I still don't have the 1001%, whatever.
Okay. Well then, to appease, I'm assuming both chats, because I'm sure your chat is the same way. We're gonna play as Apollyon for one reason, and one reason only. Normally you'd play as Isaac if you're doing like a side-by-side kind of thing, because you can reroll, see what AG rerolled Polyphemus, stuff like that. But like, which is just dumb. Don't do that. There's instances you would though, but like Apollyon, it's more risk reward because it's suck or not suck, and what stats do you get? So we're gonna play as Apollyon. I'll enter the run. What's anesthesia?
Wait. Oh no, wait. I'm supposed to choose the seed. Casey's like correcting me because I'm an idiot. So I should start and then put the seed to you if I want to get achievements. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
I did that the wrong way around.
No, because seeds don't counteract achievements anymore.
Even seeded runs?
I believe
No,
so.
mods don't. Putting in seeds? That's crazy. You could just be like, here's the seed with this item I need.
All right, let's debunk this shit, and I'll put it on the wiki later tonight. Enter this in. We'll find this out. If it doesn't allow you to get it unlocks, you'll give me the seed. But I want to test this. We'll test this theory right now live.
All right, enter this in.
Apollyon 9GY6.
9GY6. Okay.
PBNN.
PEN? PNN?
PB, peanut butter.
PBNN. 9GY6 PBNN.
Yes.
All right.
You should be on Burning Basement, Curse Room to the south.
We did hard mode, of course.
Yes. There is no other mode.
Right. Burning Basement, Curse Room to the south. Got it.
Are you getting unlocks?
No, it's crossed out.
Okay, let's
Trophy
reload.
Crossed out.
Let's reload.
All right.
You give me the seed for Apollyon then.
Okay. Rip the streak.
Rip streak. That's why I have 3 files.
I don't really care.
For those watching the YouTube,
All
my
right.
streak is going away. I'm playing on my first file because screw you. It's the better
All
file.
right, Apollyon.
Okay.
Seed is EC01.
EC01.
EHE2.
EHE2.
Yep. And it should be a Curse Room to the south. Curse of Darkness.
I hate Curse of the Darkness. We are there. All right.
All right. Yeah, Curse of Darkness. Oh my God.
I have to leave.
Tell me if you ran into what I ran into.
My controller's not working. I'm gonna launch the run. 1 second. All right, continue.
All right, I don't want to tell Penta about this room. Shh.
If it's a curse room, I'm not going in it.
It's not a curse
Oh
room.
my fuck!
But it is a curse in the same in a manner of speaking.
No! Oh God! Why? This is okay, guys. This is why I say real heroes go left.
Reaction. All right, I've killed far too many of these envy bits.
This is why I say real heroes go left. Also, let me know how the audio is, everybody. Just
On left. As well for me, please let me know if game audio needs a tweak or Penta needs a tweak,
I
etc.
just dropped the Isaac audio just a touch because I'm used to that was my Let's Play settings.
Help! I turned off mods in full screen, and now every time I open Isaac, it tries to render the removed mods and put it in full screen.
Yeah,
and that makes the game crash.
Dafu said
I
that in
am
my
so
chat earlier. It's
sad.
like,
Please.
that sucks.
I don't know. Maybe search the Binding of Isaac subreddit is a good place to check for advice on something like that. That's where I would go if I couldn't figure it out.
If that is Dafu that just said that, my advice to you, my friend, is to, for starters, don't play in full screen. Don't. That's not just a streamer side of me coming out where full screen destroys OBS. Just don't play in full screen. Full screen. Isaac is optimized for full screen. It's true, and it runs better in full screen.
Yeah.
But window is, because Isaac doesn't have a borderless full screen, it can lead to a lot of crashes.
All right, I have completed the NV Purgatory.
I have completed one envy. I am rubber bulleting my way into the slothy battle of this one.
Dude, it is. It's a battle of wills. Like at that point,
well, God.
you just have to outlast envy.
There's a pentaism out there that has existed since like even before YouTube, before like Blip, before anything, that was like real heroes go left. Every game convention tells you should go right. Game designers know that. Always go left first. There's like Hollow Knight opens up with a go left situation. Go left first. Game designers want you to. I should have gone left. Envy's not worth it.
That's a good point.
Didn't even drop a shoot for me.
Can't argue with the airtight logic, honestly.
There wasn't even a shoot. All right, I took damage. That was silly.
No, there was no shoot. There was no reason to go ahead and do that. Actually,
There's like it's like a 50% chance of like having Envy be worth it. All right, item room is that's.
I don't know. I mean, if you have Void, oh, you fucker! Freaking
We'll
little
think
dude
about it.
split into shots.
We'll think
Damage
about
has been taken.
I'm so used to being
That's not
Isaac,
ideal.
starting with a bomb. This room would have been great with a bomb because it got two splody bros. Are champions seeded?
I don't know.
Did
Did you get?
crap, I can't remember the enemy's name. Peepers? Bloopers? Floppers?
Explode. One of them exploded into shots and hit me.
I had two black champions.
I don't think I had black champions.
That's a
Correct me if
close
I'm
ass.
wrong, chat.
This is a tiny ass floor. Or at least the boss room is
Wait, really?
close.
Oh yeah, the boss room's pretty close, but it does extend up a little further if you endeavor to go up there. Ooh, I like this.
That was the worst damage I've ever taken.
That actually means I can do this.
Ooh. Gapers.
Worth
Thank you, Kuzi.
Gapers.
you.
Gapers.
Crapers,
Crapers.
crapers. Oh, I want a
Need
crepe.
to see your papers,
Speaking of
please.
French. Oh my god.
Speaking of French,
I love crepes.
crepes are delicious, and I feel like I haven't had them enough in my life. Like, it's not a food you have the opportunity to have all that often unless you... I mean, obviously, you can make them for yourself at any point, but, like... I feel like American restaurants, especially, you don't find crepes very often.
Fancy pancakes.
Everything needs a fancy version.
Get those Northern Lion memes out of here. Is Penta.
What else has, like, a fancy version?
Fancy
think.
donuts.
Donuts? Like an eclair is like a
Yeah.
fancy donut?
Eclairs and...
Mhm.
I was going to say Suzy Q's.
I totally did have black champions, apparently, by the way.
All
All right,
they're calling
I
you
am
out.
down to the second floor. I'm not looking for a secret room. Forget it.
Wait, Belina rolled a 99. Dude, two 99s!
Dos.
Belina, 600 souls. You're getting close to being able to make me dance naked. That's not a thing. Don't try. Oh god, this is a situation. Oh, all the dodges, guys. The freaking LA Dodgers should recruit me for those
That's
dodges.
kind of unfortunate, actually.
Are you
Okay.
on the second floor yet?
I am.
What did you do with your boss item?
I took it.
I would imagine. We have different unlocks, so I'm not sure. Was it Cat of Nine Tails?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good item.
I also went upward on that floor, on the first floor, and got a black rune, and I black runed the
Anarchist
Anarchist cookbook.
Into,
I've taken some
into
damage
speed?
here, by the way, on the second floor, so I'm not getting to deal with Devil most likely. Into speed and shot speed, if I recall correctly.
That was an amazing guess. I didn't even go up north. I just guessed speed because it seemed like it would be something I'd want right now. Black runes
Yeah,
are
I mean,
pretty.
I got 1.2. It's not great, but it's decent.
Black runes are okay. I don't know.
I mean, I think they had an interesting dynamic. Getting them as a Polyon is nice because I didn't want the active effect of Anarchist Cookbook.
True. I mean,
I
I
was
love that
still
they're
able
in
to
the
get
game.
stat votes.
I love that they're in the game, but like, it's a pseudo void. I like it, but at the same time, people are like, "Oh, it's a black rune. That's the best thing in the game." And I'm like, just calm down. It's gonna give you a +1 stat.
So you'll probably hate this, But I got Tammy's head, and I might just give up the void for it.
I got my devil deal, and I might give up life for this. And I don't mean in the giving red hearts. It's actually garbage. You didn't miss out.
Okay. Maybe it'll be fortuitous then.
You
that I
may
missed
still
the
get
devil
it,
deal
so
if
I'm
I
not going to tell you what it was.
I did not get it.
You did not get it. It was Brother Bobby, Dark Princess Crown, and Book of Sin.
Yeah, chat's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna say goodbye to the void. I want Tammy's head. I wanted every room.
I am going to maintain the void, and I'm going to void... Oh, that was a good choice. I'm going to void little Loki. Wait, you got Tammy's head from where?
From a golden chest.
Oh, I don't have any keys. I should just leave. However, a curse room is tantalizing if I can find one. There was one south. I should try it. Now that I've
really use some HP, though.
You still sitting at 2 red hearts?
2 red hearts.
That's where I'm at right now. This is a tinted rock.
Oh, that was... Oh, I don't want to...
Golden chest?
Oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got 2 bombs out of it. I bombed a golden chest for 2 bombs, so... As Kid Rock said...
So wait, what did you spend your keys on, then?
Item room.
Shop? Did you go to the shop?
I only had 1 key.
I spent 1 on the item room, huh?
Only had 1 key. I didn't explore all the first floor.
Oh, yeah, I got an extra one. That's it.
Curse of the Lost
Penta
makes
and
me...
chat, have a nice stream. Gotta go sleep a bit. See you later, Tamika. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit.
Yeah, Curse of the Lost makes me immediately want to leave.
Good day, man. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Meow, how you doing? It's my least favorite fucking room, like, in the game right now.
I see you there, Dark Souls.
I hate this
Dark Souls,
room.
you only have 8 souls? What have you been doing with your souls, my friend?
You know the room with the bridge and the bomb flies?
Yes.
I hate that fucking room.
I love that room.
Oh, get out of here.
That's where all my dodging skills came
Nobody
from.
loves that room.
That's where all my dodging skills came from. They were developed on that room alone.
I guess I just still don't have any then.
That room does suck. Oh, God.
I don't want to fight the boss yet.
I do.
Don't die.
I'm feeling mighty
Devil
strong.
Deal again. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I am feeling mighty strong. Voiding Lil Loki was a good choice.
I did not. I'm just still rolling the TH.
I'm rocking 7 tears and 6.19 damage.
I got 7 tiers and 5.19 damage plus Tammy's head once a room, but you might eclipse me pretty quick sticking with the void there.
I sucked up Lil Loki for I believe a
Yeah,
tears and damage increase. All right, golden
that's
chest.
Well, no, I have 7 tiers as well, so it's probably just the Maj.
Oh yeah, 7 tears was from a torn photo.
Whoa. This room can suck dick as well.
So I'm not gonna spoil like if people haven't seen the Eternal Champions mod, but if you haven't seen it, basically Eternal Hosts are so awesome. Oh, they're cool. They scared the shit out of me when I first ran into one.
Okay.
And
Where
Eternal Bonies
art thou, item room?
are the worst. You also lack any dodging skills. My doing it's okay. Dodging well in Isaac is like 50% of how to be good.
It's true. It really is.
Knowing the
It's
game is the other
wait,
50.
when I did my like beginner tips video for Isaac, I think that was like number 2. Number 1 was keep learning stuff because knowledge in Isaac is like huge. But number 2 was focus on dodging. Dodging is more important than hitting shit in this game.
Oh, that was a bad idea. I know what room you're talking about. Wait, these aren't...
Yeah.
You lied to me. These aren't bomb flies. These are freaking drowned
Dude.
bomb flies.
If you're looking for somebody who calls things the right name, you need to like collab with another streamer. I don't know what to tell you. I got the NL syndrome bad. I call everything the wrong name.
Who did it? Mako Zapper. How you doing, bud?
Ooh, there's Dull Razor. I don't have
That's
a
a
reason
great
to take
item.
it there.
Doesn't fit this run yet, but it's a good item nonetheless.
Just
Might
looking to see if I can get
might
it.
be
It's
worth
7
sucking
cent
if I run
Mako.
into it.
Oh, that could be so good, but no.
You just
Should've
came here
gone
for
in
my
that
Hollow
room
Knight
earlier.
playthrough.
Should've
Nice.
gone here earlier. All right, well, we'll get a little bit maybe. Yeah, we got a little bit. We got 15 cents. Could get
Dude, you're like
Buddy in a
rich.
box or blue map.
15 cents. I got 3 pennies. I'm
Ah.
basically Judas.
These motherfuckers taking so much damage. Take Buddy in a Box, I guess. It's new. It's fun.
I
Take
don't
it.
like it very much.
Are we gonna play after Isaac? That remains to be seen. Wouldn't you like to know?
I don't like Buddy in a Box. I don't want to get into the
have
Buddy in a
mixed
Box thing.
feelings about Buddy in a Box.
I don't exactly feel compelled to get deep into that conversation because I do have the top 10 booster packs coming up Friday.
Yeah,
So I don't want to like rank them here live for everybody and spoil the
sure,
video.
of course.
But I don't like Buddy in a Box. Spoilers. # fuck Penta. It's not good.
Yeah. Chat, go fuck Penta.
I've had a Buddy in a Box kill me on 5 different occasions with Tiny Planet Ipecac. Not doing it.
What the heck is the way out of here? I'm in that like thing where I get stuck on the floor because I can't remember which rooms I've been to.
How many Curse of the Lost can there possibly be?
Oh, and amnesia. Well, at least I got the amnesia pill now and took it instead of like taking it later and being even angrier.
But Amnesia on a Curse of the Lost gives you Curse of the Maze.
Cool.
So
Well, I think I'm almost out of here.
Now
so
you're double
don't-
cursed.
Don't jinx it. All right.
that's a little
I'm
tidbit.
finally fighting the Caves 1 boss.
I say that's a little tidbit not a lot of people know. And vice versa.
Did you complete Caves 1 already?
Fuck. No. Wait. No, I'm fighting a bunch of drowned maggots. Trying to kill these
Whoa.
spawners. There is a possibility of
tagged me.
dying. Because I'm an idiot and I can't dodge these guys correctly.
I am also an idiot and can't dodge the frail.
The frail.
I am a bunny with a sword. Guess what game? You talking about Hollow Knight?
It's
How
not a
long will
bunny.
you be streaming for? I know, but you know, I'm just guessing what chat is talking. God damn it, dude! I'm gonna freaking die.
What's your HP looking like, man? I'm at a half
Got-
red heart.
I have 1 red heart.
Okay.
I'm gonna act. If I had a bomb, I'd be using a bomb right now to pick up a red heart, but I don't have a bomb.
That was a bad idea.
I can't get that.
Life
Oh
is
my
built
god!
on
What
good
is this
ideas.
room? No. This is not okay.
Oh, there's a dull razor. All right, so you re-rolled.
Dead. I'm dead.
You died?
I'm gonna do the same run again.
Okay.
How do I wait? I'm gonna need that seed from you.
You didn't hit restart?
I did, but it put me on a different run because I don't know. It did.
Okay. EC01. Echo 1.
Mm-hmm.
E2.
EHE2. Got it.
R2D2's
Need revenge
slow
on this.
cousin.
I need revenge on this run. Why? You know what I did?
No.
You know what I did right at the beginning of this run? Do you remember the beginning of this
You
run?
walked into the envy fight.
Yeah. Yep. I did. So this is my life again. Hello.
Cellar
Hello.
1, Deadbird is
Hey,
Isaac.
Mom.
Should I reroll or retake? Deadbird or Deadbird's foot? Deadbird's foot is actually good.
In this room, you're slowly bouncing.
Another
Am I
opinion I have
standing
about that item that I'm just like, ooh,
Bouncing.
wouldn't like it. Deadbird's foot is actually really good as a trinket.
Dead bird's foot?
Yeah,
Really? Like really good though?
really good. Anything that activates as you hurt enemies is amazing.
Hmm.
And it stays active for the whole room. So basically, your first damage dealt to an enemy could activate the Deadbird for the room.
Hmm.
As-
Okay. Yeah, for the longer bosses, I can see how that'd be very beneficial.
The room's covered in, mob spawn. So you got a attack fly or a piss fly room, also good. Whereas Eve's Dead Bird requires you to take damage.
Right,
It's
right,
a-
right.
It's a compromise, and it doesn't take up any other slots except your trinket slot, which trinkets, I'm also working, due to pressure from the community, also working on top 10 worst trinkets, because people are curious which ones I don't like.
Void Sister Maggie for the damage. You mean Little Loki?
It's
I
like
assume you
level
mean
3
Little Loki.
Sister Maggie, pretty much.
Yeah, well, yeah. This was clarifying.
Yeah. Easy mistake to make. They're not
You
exact-
never went into the curse room on the first floor, right?
First floor, I believe I didn't.
I might if I can maintain my health this time. We'll see.
All right, Kuzi, we'll catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. So I might be forging a comeback, which
Touch here.
I've made some. I'm known for stellar comebacks and awful falls from power. There's no in
Right.
between with me. It's like, he has the best run in the world. How did he die? Because I'm Penta. I'm an idiot.
Good God. I'm okay. Sorry, just reacting to this dude chasing me.
I was gonna say, are you gonna die like again?
No.
Okay.
I took a full heart of damage because a freaking champion touched me because they decided to split, but I'll be okay here, I think. I don't think I'll be going into that curse room now, but I'll be alright.
Meiku, I don't know. I think I would disagree with you there. The vanilla content is amazing. Oh no, vanilla's horrible. I'm thinking with Wrath of the Lamb included. Vanilla's awful. I love
you mean Vanilla Isaac?
I
I
love
mean,
it.
It's not great.
But it's nostalgia.
It's a great base. Yeah.
There's like 100 items. You go to Mom. That's it. Well, Mom's Heart, but that's it. It wasn't until the Halloween update that they added in Satan, Krampus, shit like that. Eve. And then Wrath of the Lamb just completely rewrote the entire game as it was. So where did you die? Did you die on the Frail?
No. I died immediately on the next floor, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna try to beat the Frail.
I mean, I barely beat the Frail. The Frail fucked me up
he
good.
is-
Hit
he
me
is-
twice, I think.
He is a rude son of a bitch. Mom's pearls get sucked. That's not a good stat roll.
Grab this again. Come down here.
Oh, okay, Mako. I gotcha. You're not talking about Isaac. If Amnesia gives you Curse of the Maze when you have Curse of the Lost already, does that mean that the question mark pill gives you Curse of the Lost when you also have the Curse of the Maze? Yes, I believe
Does the
so.
next game start with an S and end with a Y? Not the next game, no.
S and N with a Y.
Shouldn't be too hard for you to guess, Penta.
I'm thinking like Firefly. Serenity!
Serenity.
Or like arguably one of Godsmack's greatest songs. And maybe one of their only great songs. But still.
It's Sim City. We're playing Sim City, yes.
Sim City, that is the best game that I don't own. But if I owned it, you bet your ass that would be the game.
No, I mean, I don't own Sim City either. I mean, I did back when it existed, but, you know, that was pre-Steam, right? So, probably be actually hard to own now. You'd have to, like, find a copy of it to download somewhere.
Oh, he's talking about Mountain Blade. Yeah,
There's
that's
City Skylines, which is like the modern-day Sim City.
I need to
Spiritual successor, as it were.
I have a copy of that game I still need to give away. I'm at a half heart. That's not good.
City Skylines? You have
Yeah.
a copy? Nice.
But I have like 8,000 games. And I'm just greedy. I'm Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna buy all these games I don't own, or, you know, get codes of all these games I don't own, and just, I'm gonna hoard them. Mostly just because I'm, you know, there's not an opportune time I can never think of. Hello, America. Hello, Leonardo. Welcome in. I may die. I'm confident in not dying,
All right.
but, like, I think there's always
Since
a risk.
I did die,
Ooh.
I've decided I want to try to catch you. But this is not the kind of run that's easy to go fast on, because it kind of sucks.
This is the worst room. This is worse than the bridge bombfly room.
Oh, God.
It's the...
Okay, what room is it? Is it the weird wiggly spiders room?
Nope, it's the bombfly room that just has a bunch of spikes randomly laying about. Dude, the seat is garbage.
Sucked little Loki for the damage this time.
I highly recommend you keep the void this time. The seat is garbage. The seat is really bad.
Dude, yeah, you picked a winner.
I just got
I mean,
blood.
I like brutal seeds, and this is like very brutal.
Just got...
This is to the point where I don't even think I like it.
I am on Caves 2. I have 3 items to my name.
Should I go Tammy's head again, or should I keep the void? Is the question.
Void. Trust me,
I'll keep the void. I'll keep the void this time.
You won't like the item rooms if you don't take the void.
Okay,
I'm giving you that hint.
that's a good little Nostradamus in my ear.
Ooh, I did just get Mystery Sack, which I'm a fan of. There needs
You're
to
the
be...
one who picked it. All right, fair enough.
Hashtag...
Hi, Lord Xeon. Thank you so much for the follow.
Hashtag
Oh, yeah, these,
sack transformation.
These Devil Deal items are pretty garbage. Like, I guess you could take Book of Sin and then suck it up, but then you'd only have 1 heart. That's silly.
Don't talk to me about that damage. I refuse.
All right, gonna say no to the devil deal. Hi, Lord Xeon. Thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for being here and spending your time with me.
Hello, Epic
right.
Face. Hello, people.
I think
Hello,
this
people.
room was the room that gave me a black heart last time, so hopefully it does the same thing here.
Oh, ah. Guys, what is this seed? Why?
What happened?
Why?
You died? You died?
No, cursed chest
No?
to the angel room and gave me breath of life.
That's not a black heart. All right.
Of all the items, breath
You got
of
breath
life.
of life. Suck it up, dude. That's heavy value. It's good
Yeah.
value.
It's actually like my favorite item. That's the new Zelda game, right?
Yeah, Zelda Breath of Life.
Zelda Breath of Life. I've heard of you.
GTA 6 Breath of Life.
GTA 6. So what do you think's gonna be shown at E3? What big heavy hitters do you think is shown at E3? Or more or less, what do you think Bethesda's gonna show at E3?
Yeah, or how much are people gonna talk about Destiny 2 at E3?
Oh god.
I don't even follow the heavy hitters anymore. I'm vaguely interested in Destiny 2, but then I watched gameplay of Destiny 2 and I was like, this is Destiny 1.
Oh!
I don't know, just that didn't thrill me. And I actually love like Halo style gunplay. Huge into Halo 2 and 3, but
This chub
they
fight.
just don't do anything new with it anymore.
They don't. Oh my good Jesus. Alright. I need some cornbread if you're gonna give me a fight like this.
Cornbread, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh my god. I'm gonna win. Chub. I have not died to
Sounds
Chub
determined.
in like 4 days.
4 days. I was expecting you to say a much longer time period than 4 days. I have not died to Chubb
That's the
since
curveball I
yesterday.
always
It's
throw.
not gonna happen today. God damn it.
It's Tuesday. It's Wednesday. I know what day
No,
it
no,
is.
no. Okay, I left that room, and now that room is gonna be where I'm gonna die. Fuck.
I need to beat Chub. Oh, I beat Chub.
So, Penta, that bomb fly room.
Yeah.
I got hit twice on it. I'm down to half a heart, and when I got down to half a heart, I ejected out of the room. So now I still have to complete the room because there was one enemy left. I didn't kill them all,
That is actually the worst.
so I have to go back into that room again.
Brief pausimus, fans and friends. It's time for a beer drink.
That was so close.
That was the
You're
best
still
Chub
alive.
fight I've ever done.
I'm impressed you are still alive, sir. I am very shortly going to be not still alive for the second time.
Have we seen how many? Okay, there needs to be a cap on the amount of frickin' maggots Chub can spawn in one room. There were like 12 of them on screen.
I need HP so bad.
Chocolate or vanilla, Darkstorm? Vanilla, all the way. And in every regard. Vanilla. I'm not a chocolate guy, so.
Sniping turrets.
One bit in the
Sniping
face.
them.
Ender
Oh, I
Slayer.
got a half heart. Yay. Prolong the inevitable.
All right. Half heart, boys. We've done it before. I've beaten the
I've got
game
a
with a
full-
half heart.
I've got a full heart now. I had a half heart, and I'm rolling hard with a full heart now.
Oh, this is a bad
Oh
room.
my god,
This is-
I have to. That's the only room I have left. Gotta go through that room. Huh?
This is an unfortunate. Oh, I'm really. This
It's
is
the only room I have left, right? Chat.
This is the awkward moment. If also, hopefully, figure out if you guys aren't watching like the multi-stream of this, you're making a
Alright.
mistake.
I'm gonna die. I've decided. Maybe not. Wait. Maybe there's more health we can get somewhere.
I've done some miraculous feats in Isaac in my time.
Oh, same.
The first time I ever beat Cobalt Streak was like the greatest run I've ever had. That was horrible. That Chub fight is up there. I don't think I've ever been so impressed with
Eight hits.
myself. And I'm not going to get killed by a freaking spider after that Chub fight, you Teratoma son of a bitch. If there's two bosses in Isaac since like 1945 that have always done damage to me no matter what, even though they're
1945.
Even though they're
this
terribly easy.
debate that these leeches are spawning over there, by the way.
Teratoma and Peep. I don't know what it is about them. For some reason,
I think I've got Peep's number, but Teratoma and Fistula both are one of those like you kind of think the boss is easy. They're sleeper bosses. Like you're like, oh, it's Teratoma, easy peasy, but then he'll get you.
got a Blue Larry. Blue Larry's gonna give me a soul heart. Come on. Don't get hit by Blue Larry. Oh, guys, this is it. This is the comeback. and a dime on top of it. That room just gave me 13 cents. Multi-stream.
Find the item. Where's the item?
Nightbot should be posting the link, but if you guys need it, I will drop it one more time.
Okay.
There it is. Click on that link, dudes and dudettes, and you can go to a site that will show both of our streams and both of our chats, so you can watch along and
Don't
see
do it, Frail.
how bad we're doing. Actually, how well I'm doing. That was... and AG can, you know, any person who's played Isaac here, AG
Stop it,
included,
Frail.
can agree to this. There is the oldest, like, amendment, if you will, in Isaac. That is, it's not a game about winning. It's a game about playing well long enough, no matter how bad it is, for the game to eventually give you
You gotta outlast the game.
give you your dues.
Yep.
There's always a hook. There's always a curveball in an Isaac run. I found that curveball because I'm sitting pretty at 5 hearts now. Made it through the shit. Oh, I got best friend zone. I love friend zone.
Where the hell is my item room, though?
What's your favorite fly orbital?
My favorite fly orbital.
And BBF doesn't count.
Distant admiration, I think.
I would say
Down and right. Missed it twice. Apparently, I missed the item room. Oh, hello. Thank you.
I would agree with distant admiration, but at the same time, I really, really, really like friend zone because it splits the difference between distant admiration and Forever Alone.
Okay, I see that.
It does 2 less damage per tick than distant admiration, which is unfortunate because distant admiration can chew through people pretty easily.
Right.
But you don't have to hug them. You can get a modest distance away.
Yeah.
I've been pocketing this Ace of Spades for the longest time. I need to get rid of it.
For me, a lot of times when it comes down to it, I guess I just tend to pick like the better damage dealer when I'm comparing 2 items. I like the raw stats.
Well, yeah, but then you just roll Sack Dagger and you're done.
Right.
Speaking of which, here's an interesting segue into a conversation that maybe most people here might enjoy. But speaking of Sack Dagger, and this is actually going way, way back to the first time I ever heard of Accidental Grenade and knew who he was. It was like 2 years ago, and it was a random YouTube search trying to find people doing the Family Man challenge in Rebirth. And he only won because he happened to get a lucky Sack Dagger drop. And it carried him through the whole game, and that was like...
I recall this, actually,
it was like
yeah.
June of 2015. It was the longest time ago. That was where I had found out who AG was.
So I think I'm actually going to buy Soul Heart here from the shop for my own safety.
Can't be mad at buying a Soul Heart.
There's restock and I can't afford it. You know what? I'm going to be the sissiest man and also buy a 3-cent Red Heart.
I bought a Red Heart.
Should I take Yo Listen or suck it?
I believe I only got shot speed and speed out of it, so I'd say probably just take it for the free secret rooms.
Yeah, I like Yo Listen, so I lean
Secret
towards
rooms,
taking
crawl
it.
spaces. Yeah.
What's up, Minuling? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And hi, Lord. Thank you for finally catching this stream.
I think you just butchered that name. That's one of my folks, and their first interaction with me was try and pronounce my name.
Minuling? Minuling? I don't know. How else would you pronounce that? Minuling.
We're just dumb Americans. We don't know how letters work.
True story.
Have I ever played the Virtual Boy? Yes, once when I was like 8.
Ace of Spades.
That's all you got to do when you pick up that card. That's all I ever do.
You can't resist. Yeah.
Ace of Spades. Oh my god.
All right. Well, I got the Ace of Spades. Is that worth much to me? Not really, but I get some keys if I'm desperate for them, I guess.
There's actually been a Curse of the Lost on every single floor.
How you sitting HP wise?
I'm down to 2 red hearts. I was at 5 hearts total. I ended up being an idiot and reading chat like some scrub and walking into a pile of spikes. You know,
Reading chat is a big mistake.
One of those dickheads who just tries to look at people and what they have to say. Big fan is your favorite fly orbital? That's a terrible decision. No offense, of course.
Okay.
Okay. This brownie
I hate this
insane.
room. Is this the bomb fly room you were talking about?
With spikes?
Oh! No, there's a gap in the middle, and it's a tiny room. Everyone bouncing around it.
But Penta just got a binky.
I think I want to just keep the Degas here.
I never got a Degas. Hi, Walmart kid. How you
I
doing?
want to keep the Degas for the next floor. I have Degas and Ace of Spades. I think I'm just getting rid of the Ace of Spades.
Aquarius, take or reroll.
If I can find a place to use Ace of Spades, I guess I will.
Spitterkeen.
Mimic chest. Did this stuff happen last time? I don't remember this Degas or the Mimic chest. It's hard for everyone to pronounce. That's why I like seeing people try it. On Dark Storm 4445. 4,445. Thank you so much as well. What is this? There's so many fatties in this room. Get out of here.
Oh, is it the 8 fatty room or the 10 fatty room?
It's like more than that, man.
37?
Oh! Dude, there were more than 10.
San
There were
Francisco
like
49ers
12
all in
freaking
one
fatties
room.
in this room.
Dick butt kiss.
This is the freaking Green Bay Packers offensive line come to attack me.
Hey, says the Wisconsin guy. Or not, well, it says the Wisconsin guy. He says to the Wisconsin guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You a Packers fan?
I'm a Falcons fan. I support the Packers
you
because
died.
I'm from Wisconsin, so I support the Packers and all they do. I was there for the Super Bowl 2010, but...
Right, but I started the same seed again. Whoa.
Oh,
Got a bomb. Bomb enemy blew open the door, and I didn't notice as I was looking in chat and just walked into the next room.
is that
Through
Coach
the open
Casey?
door. That is Coach Casey hanging out in chat.
Coach Casey. I cannot believe how much I'm carrying this run when I should have clearly died. Is this a race? That's hilarious, that Walmart kid.
A race?
That's That's actually the
Pro
funniest
plays.
thing today.
Pro plays.
Pro streamers, weird.
Ah, the peeper? Not the peeper. What's the orbital peeper called?
Oh my god. It's Peeper's Eye? Or Peeper?
The one that orbits you, though.
Oh, Bloodshot Eye.
Bloodshot Eye. Is that worth taking? I don't have any orbitals.
Suck it, I
kind
think
of
I
want
got
to take
damage.
it. Sucked it. I did not get damage. I got speed and range.
That might have been what I got.
Lame, Penta. I guess I'll take a Steam Sail. Kind of just want to take a Soul Heart here, though.
Guys,
Take a Steam Sail.
I can't be judged on what I just did.
And
There's
I
a
need third
rule in
set.
Isaac to not use pills or cards on your way through a room, transitioning because it won't affect you. 2 of Hearts didn't do shit. Didn't do shit because I used it as I left the room.
Oh, fires! Don't shoot me.
It's like using the
I
smelter.
chose to use my only bomb on a second secret room, and it's one of the good ones with like bomb chests inside.
The hell
First
does that
bomb
mean?
chest had nothing.
Stunt back up the antagonist. Are you actually the antagonist, or are you a
Second
secret
bomb
person?
chest had mystery sack, which is okay. Back here.
Stunt back up the antagonist. I'm gonna think that you're
this.
actually a good guy. Thank you for the follow, my friend.
YOLO that. Okay. I got a little bit of HP, so I decided to YOLO a pill and got a bad trip.
Have you
Nice,
made it
thanks,
to the
team.
blue Larry room yet?
No.
Okay. There may be a blue Larry room.
I'm on Caves 2. I heard you talking about it, so I'm aware there's a blue Larry room at some point.
That's the room that actually turned this run around for me. So keep an eye out. I think it might have actually been the boss fight of Caves 2, but I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. At least a couple times. So guys, this is not going to be a Bob Ross run, unfortunately.
I hate how much HP fat bats have. It really actually like annoys the hell out of me.
It distresses me a great deal. Every time I'm fighting, I'm like, this is just impossible.
Oh, there's the teleport to Breath of Life. Thanks. Thanks,
Legend of
game.
Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
I don't think bombing.
Hashtag don't buy a Switch. Buy a stereo.
Oh, fighting Chubb.
Oh god, no! Is this a rip? that fight sucked. That fight sucked.
Maybe be okay. This fight does suck though. Big time.
He spawned 1,000
Yes.
maggots. They shouldn't be allowed to spawn that
Oh my
many.
god, yeah, too many maggots. Yo, Chubb though.
I might die. I did die.
You died? Alright. Well,
Fucking
at least
lockdown
I have
creep.
an opportunity for redemption, or maybe we'll just abandon this godforsaken seed
You want to reseed?
altogether. Here be dragons.
It's up to you. Do you want to reseed?
No, that's your call, man. I'm
Oh.
I'm sticking with this because I'm in it right now, but I don't need speed right now. I sucked the speed upgrade and I got speed and shot speed. I mean, I guess that's better. Oh, I survived, Chubb. I live and I breathe.
How much HP do you have?
I use the Degas to clear out Curse of the Lost. I have 2.5 HP with a Soul Heart. I have a Soul Heart and a Red Heart and a half.
Yeah, I did that Chubb fight with a half heart. That was intense.
Like a circus fire.
Oh, I forgot how bad the beginning of the scene
Fight,
was.
son. Dude, yeah. I just relived it, so I want to talk about it. Just let you enjoy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I feel like our integrity as Isaac, like content creators, is on the line here. I feel like one of us has to complete this seed.
I think, in defense of myself, and possibly you,
Right.
I think that Chubb fight that I did has solidified myself exactly where I need to be. Where it was like the clutchiest Isaac player ever, but does the dumbest shit in non-clutch situations.
Right.
Like when
the Chubb fight was a dumb thing, or the Chubb fight was clutch?
it was the clutchiest fight. That
fight was okay for me. It wasn't great. I had a clutch bomb right in the middle. I like kicked a bomb into the middle and blew up a bunch of his little spawned minions. But all right, I got Blue Larry. I'm on Blue Larry room. If that gives you a reference, with a tinted rock as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I may want to reseed.
Go for it, man.
First person, chat. Reseed or go through this seed. It's up to you. I'm letting you decide.
Okay, yeah, that had a lot of HP. You could reseed and maybe do something interesting, like try to play a different seed with the Lost or something.
Ooh.
You know, as like we both have a challenge because this run sucks and playing as the Lost is tough.
Lost challenge. Psh. Lost is my boy, man.
You're like me. I love the Lost, but you like Kane, which like weirds me out.
What's your highest Lost streak?
I don't know. I think I might have had 5 at one point, but not on stream or anything. I play the Lost like when I'm just like fucking around.
Okay.
So.
It's my highest Lost.
I never really tried to put together a Lost streak.
Mine was
do I want this
27.
fly item, chat, or do I want to suck it with Void? I don't even know which one it is. It's the gray fly. That's the one you were talking about,
No,
right?
that's Friend Zone. Very good fly. Yeah.
You think I should take it instead of voiding it?
It didn't do me so good on some of the room configurations. I'd say suck it just for the roll, but then
Variation.
again, an orbital could suit you well.
I sucked it. I got luck and shot speed. Meh.
Yeah, well, luck can pay it forward.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, lost time.
I sucked it for you.
Yeah, my highest lost streak was 27, and
That's pretty good.
I still aim to beat that. The closest
I
got.
actually like freaking love playing as the Lost.
He's my most fun character. He's not my favorite. He is the character that I enjoy playing as the most, though.
So Kane is your favorite character.
Yes.
Is that correct? Tell me more about that.
He has an eye patch.
Ah. Okay, so it's like it's more of an aesthetic thing than like a gameplay thing.
No, I like Cade because he is the direct balance between Judas and Isaac. He starts with a key, instantly gives you access to either a golden chest or your second item room. He starts with 1 luck, which, depending on who you ask, is not that good because, whatever, but 1 luck is better than 0 luck. He also starts with a higher damage multiplier. 4.2 is the second highest in the game.
It does start with a little bit more damage, yep.
And
Okay.
I like the 2 red hearts. It equals a good challenge for the first 2 floors.
Gotcha.
His range is his range is also higher. He synergizes very well with like Technology 2, Blood Clot, Chemical Peel. Very good boss item pool items.
This run, man.
It's not a good one. I am on a Lost seed because Lost makes me happy.
I guess it just blows my mind because like Kane never stood out to me as a character with any kind of personality, I guess.
And now
I find Kane to be boring, but that's what makes Isaac great, and that's what makes games great. Is that there's like people with all sorts of different opinions.
Yep. I think also unlocking the paperclip with him, instant golden chests for until you get rid of it. Awesome. Doesn't Kane have lower range? He might have lower range and higher speed. That might be where I'm making a mistake.
I think he does have low range.
Yeah, he starts with 17.25 range, and he starts with 1.1 speed. Could just start a Kane run and figure it out for you guys, but I'm not gonna.
Thank you for taking out your friend.
D4 and no balls. Ugh.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go to the shop here and see if there's HP. Paradox 08642, by the way, thank you so much for the follow.
How does it feel to be a living meme? Stunt back up.
I've already been.
D4 no balls, man.
This bedroom, is this worth anything? Well, there's a crawl space.
D4 no balls. All right, D4 no balls. There we go. Infestation 2. Let's do it.
Okay, that's something. You didn't go to the bedroom, I assume, on Necro 1?
I did not.
I got Conehead in a crawl space.
Ooh, Conehead's good.
That's good. Personally, I like Samson. Samson's fun as heck to play. Love me a Samson run. I love Samson because, like, when you're throwing the runaway, it's not necessarily throwing the runaway because you get a bunch of damage. You know what I mean? You can play bad and then it'll just kind of curve back up because you benefit from the bad play. Did you die?
So I'm on the Ragman fight. They're like, dude, D4 no balls. So I D4'd because, you know, if you D4 as the lost, you still retain your Holy Mantle charge for that floor until you leave the room. So I'm like, I can beat Ragman with 2 hits. Sure. I get Infestation 2. Awesome, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
But as I'm looking at chat, a spider jumped on me. So that's fine.
Rip.
Be right back. I'm considering life decisions. You consider those life decisions.
Give me fucking brownie, and I have no bombs.
That brownie was a ridiculous
Fuck this
fight.
seed.
All right, here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna roll a couple times on the lost. We're gonna D4 every time to get rebirth lost, but I could roll with a rotten baby. I love me rotten baby. Let's do it. OG lost.
Die. Okay. I made it through the brownie fight.
That brownie fight was ridiculous.
I got to deal with the angel and Binky, so I'm at the tears cap.
Did he?
And I got. Go ahead.
Did he scum you when you entered the room?
Yeah, he hit me right away in the face
with like the puddle of shit dips. Yeah, that's rude.
So I got duality. Do I want duality, chat?
Ooh, Patchin' boy. Duality's great. It's not very good where you're at in the game. I'd skip it though.
I think I'm gonna suck it. Yeah.
You have like
just
one
range.
deal left.
Ooh.
So, and that's if you get it. So.
Well, duality. No, I have. I mean, I'm only on a Necro 1, so I got Necro
2 deals.
2. Left. Yeah.
Okay.
3.
3
right?
deals
Necro,
possibly.
3 deals possibly if I get very, very lucky. Yeah.
Which you're not playing as Kane, so.
either very, very lucky or like, you know, teleports, Joker cards, etc., etc. There's 3 possible deals.
I like I like impressing new Isaac players who will pop into like you playing or whatever, and you use a Joker card on like chapter 5 and beyond, and they're like, "What? There's devil deals past there?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, but you can't access them normally."
I love reading the stories on the Binding of Isaac subreddit sometimes about people that like troll their friends by telling them to use the Bible, and you kill like all the late bosses.
Kill
like
Satan
with
the Bible. Yeah.
Yeah. So they kill Mom and they kill It Lives, and they're like, "Oh, this is awesome." And they're like, "Yeah, use it on Satan too." And then it insta kills them.
Yeah. I did that on mistake on like one of my original Let's Play episodes I did of Rebirth for the 360 when I did the 360 Let's Play. Yeah. I did that. I'm like, you know what?
I don't remember if I did that or not. I don't think so, but I may have as well.
Take this and D4 into... Okay. All right. I enjoyed this
I've done
D4.
some dumb things, though. Like, I once, I think... It might have been on a daily or maybe just a regular run, but I went into a curse room on the first floor as Judas.
Okay.
I was like, well, that run's over. It might have even been a daily.
I've done that a couple times.
Oh, I'll just go into this curse room and check it. God damn it, I'm an idiot.
I do that as a strategy sometimes, as Judas.
Yeah. Do I want to do anything here?
My God, the idiocy on that.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Also, Joker on Basement 1. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, Joker on Basement 1. Great find.
I
Joker
knew,
on
like, some of
Basement
the-
1, or when you get that. I think when I did my like beginner Isaac tips video, I have footage in there of where I got all 3 guppy items in one like devil deal,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure it was a Basement 1 teleport to a devil deal with all 3 guppy items. Just nuts. I'm like, well, okay, this is gonna be a fun one. Game just decided to drop a golden gift in my lap.
Yeah, first floor Guppy. I don't like it, though.
I mean, I prefer, like, we've talked about this a lot, but I prefer challenge, right? So I don't like it a lot necessarily, but it's fun to get once in a while. You just get that, like,
Yeah.
oh, it's hilarious.
You get a
And
power
steamroll
trip.
the heck out of this one, yeah.
I live each day being chastised for my opinions on the game Isaac. And I'm used to it because I think the game, even now, is still way too easy. And that's why I have the balance mods. That's why I have the Eternal Champions mod on. It's like,
Right.
I want it to be fairly enjoyable. And that's fairly,
Right.
enjoyable. I don't want it to
Holy
be
crap,
unfair.
AG streaming with Penta, my 2 favorite Isaac players. Oh, you're too kind, J. Sarah. Thank you so much.
That's right.
Jackwish, welcome to the stream. Now pick one of us. Who's better? Just kidding.
Cobalt Streak. You made the right choice.
There you go. Yeah, well. Respect.
If you say that I'm better than Cobalt Streak, I'm flattered, but you're wrong. That's an objective fact. Cobalt, having played with him in the past, I know more about the game than he does. I can meta the shit out of this game better than he does. But as far as, like, skillful twin-stick shooter play, that guy's got it on fucking par, man.
Yeah.
I can't twin stick to save my life. You should see me play Smash TV. It's the hilarious. It's like the best thing in the world. It's like, I think I should have dodged that bullet, and then you watch the gameplay footage and you're like, no, I hit you right in the face.
Oh, Conehead. Thank you, Conehead.
Fight to the
Saving some
death.
damage.
Me and AG fight to the
why?
death. I'd solve that with beer. That's what we do in Wisconsin. It's like, let's kick
Beer
each
to the
other's
death.
ass. And I'm like, well, first we have a drink, and then everyone's friends.
It's true. Or, like, then you actually, like, fight, but then it's like you're too messy to actually fight, so, you know, it's all...
Hold on a second.
You are super laggy to me going to refresh. Okay, let me know anybody else if you're experiencing that as well, but I think it might be just you, Zira.
I think we might be getting
You are super laggy to me going to refresh. Okay, let me know anybody else if...
There we go. Accidentally just. Oh my god, I'm making a mistake here. Click it.
Why did I mean, I
I
was
had to
just...
refresh my chat
there.
for a second.
I got the money to buy the battery if necessary.
You like the Stompy transformation? Stunt backup, what is wrong with you? It's terrible. You should be ashamed.
Alright, so at 33 minutes, I am about to kill Mom.
Oh my god. Okay, I am at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm killing a couple of, what's it calls it? I don't know what they're called. Ace
Really wish I had
Eclipse.
that fly orbital right about now. This
Ooh,
Mom
speed
fight
up.
is taking like a fucking millennia.
Yeah, but see, stunt backup, you didn't actually kappa. You failed your kappa, so I immediately think you're lying. That's how Twitch works. You failed the kappa. That's a kappa. Oh, Cricket's head. Oh, we need a
All right.
we need a pentagasm, really
I have
bad.
defeated Mom. I have not, however, acquired a deal with the devil, so we're down to the next floor.
A sentence I've said about 65 times in my life. I have defeated my mother, but the devil was not happy.
Let's do it. How was your day? My day has been good. Had a nice day.
You
I had
can't.
a, Penta, how do you feel about, to totally change the subject? Found Penta this morning because of you? Oh, nice.
Ah!
Penta, how do you feel about avocados, to totally change the subject?
Oh. Again, a reason we need a pentagasm emote. I love avocados.
Okay, you and Coach Casey would get along.
So let me
they're growing on me a little bit, but I don't know. Casey's like, It's all she wants to talk about these days is avocados.
I can whip you around to the positive in less than 4 sentences.
Okay, hit me.
You buy 3 avocados. First of all, do you know how to cut an avocado?
3 avocados.
Do you know how to cut an avocado? Properly?
I think so. I have
Describe it
cut
to
an
me.
avocado, but now you have me. I mean, you like
Give me
hit
the
the
visual.
avocado, right? And
You-
then you slice it.
You take a sharp knife, preferably. Dull will give you problems. Take a sharp knife.
Yeah.
You whack it the long way into the pit through the meat. You cut around the pit longitudinally. You pop it
Lost.
in half.
Just kidding.
Pop it in
Longe,
half.
what now?
You,
I'm just a simple man, Penta.
I don't
Penta,
know how the earth
Give
works.
me this longe word.
Launch a word. You cut it the tall way.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And
I
then
know
you,
what longitude means. I'm just, playing character.
You whack the knife into the pit, twist it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pull, twist it. It'll pop the pit out. Then you take a spoon and you scoop all of the green out of the shell. Throw the shell away.
Whack, twist, and scoop. Got
Yep.
it.
Then you take the meat of one half. You sprinkle a little lemon on it and a little pepper, and then
Hold
you just
on.
eat.
Meat, but Penta, it's a vegetable.
Oh God! Avocado's greater than Isaac. That's correct, Anthony Gaming.
Avocado's better than Isaac.
If I could have a lifetime supply of avocados, that's like 6 avocados a day because I love them. To never play
You can
Isaac
have-
again, I'd take that deal.
How about you can have 6 avocados a day, but you can never play video games again?
I'd probably lose a little weight. There's a positive in everything.
So you wouldn't take the deal in that case.
I would actually take that
Same.
deal.
You would take the deal. You would never play video games again.
If I could put a caveat onto it, which is I can still play board games and D&D, which are
interesting.
superior to video games in every way.
Wow. How come you don't have a board game and D&D YouTube channel?
It's hard to do.
Or do you? Okay.
Really hard to do. That was the
Like maybe he
intention.
does.
If you watch my original trailer, which I urge you to all do because it's the best thing in the world, I spent like 4 minutes on it. Yeah, my intention was to... Obviously, I started the channel doing top 10 videos. Like, I never planned on doing Let's Plays or anything like that. And I made a listitis video games, which is my top 10 series, which I think I have like 85 or some freaking videos now, which is insane now. And I intentionally named it listitis video games because I wanted to do like TCGs and board games and D&D stuff as well. Never did.
Gotcha.
So where are you in your run? I just died.
I am on Utero 1, and I'm still alive. Just got a Soul Heart to bring me up to a whopping 4 HP, which is not really where you want to be here, but... Minuling, thanks for the follow. You just wanted me to say your freaking name again.
My newing.
Do that.
My newing.
Frick, are you a wizard? Well, we can talk about avocados for a second, 'cause I don't want to go into the next room with Are You a Wizard active. So the reason I brought up avocado, someone told me today, and I don't know if this is true. I didn't do the it might just be BuzzFeed bullshit because I didn't Google it yet.
Avocados
but,
cure erectile dysfunction.
No,
Truth. BuzzFeed.
they told me that avocados are like the only food that is like completely nutrient rich enough to sustain you all by itself. Like if you were on a deserted island and you had a lifetime supply of avocados, you could live forever just eating avocados.
I wouldn't
I don't know
say
if I
that's
believe
entirely true.
I don't think I believe it, but it was a cool, idea. I started thinking about, I wonder what would be the best foods to have if you could only have one. Maybe, I mean, it seems like it would be up there because it's got like protein, it's got probably vitamin C, so that staves off the scurvy, right? Stuff like that.
I think avocado is definitely the number one, but it's not the only one.
Yeah, that's how they kind of framed it, was that it was the only one.
There's a fruit from northern Africa that I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a C that is very similar to avocado, except it tastes like chocolate butter.
The kookaburra. Oh, that's a bird.
That is a bird.
Australia, I think.
I doubt
Kookaburras,
it-
it's
and
in
it-
the old gum tree. You ever sing that song when you were a kid?
I did, but I don't think they taste like
King
chocolate.
of the woods is he.
I actually did a play about that.
How do you cut up your kookaburras?
Preferably one feather at a time, assuming they have feathers and not scales.
Right. First you extract the pit,
Extract
you
the
whack,
pit,
twist, and pull.
twist and pull, which is hilariously exactly how you decapitate a bird,
Right. Well, yeah.
which I've done.
Birds and avocados share a lot of similarities.
They are
The
very
layman
similar.
is not aware of.
You stick the knife in the longitudinal way, twist, pull, and remove the pit.
Longitudinal, right up the cloaca.
Ooh, I got super bandage. That's the best item in the world for the Lost.
Oh!
Do you DM if you shoot? If you do, you should start a campaign in the Discord. I have DM'd once, and I choose to play the game because I like making the DMs absolutely hate me.
It's funny. I think I've never even played D&D, but I had the inkling that I think I would like to DM. But I think you should at least probably play a campaign before you go ahead and DM. I would think.
You have to play. I would say, this might be like a little overzealous here. I think you would have to play at least like 100 hours of D&D campaigns as a PC before you even consider doing DMing, just to understand how the game functions and how players think. DMing
Right.
is not easy. It's actually
No,
like
I know.
the most stressful job in the world next to Mother.
I have not. I have never actually played a D&D campaign. However, I have listened to like kind of an embarrassing amount of D&D podcasts, even though I've never played, because I find it to be entertaining to like listen to.
Are you interested in like just consuming D&D? Because if you are, you should. If you don't already, you should definitely watch the roleplay show that It Me JP does.
I have not seen that one.
Oh my god, it's
I
like,
used to watch the Penny Arcade one. I used to watch
Acquisitions Incorporated.
yes, Acquisitions Incorporated, and then
So
I used
good.
to watch
Peter Rothfuss, so good.
Drunks and Dragons. I like a lot as
Okay.
well. If you've ever heard of Drunks and Dragons,
I have.
That one's fun.
Penta, what games
I've
do you
never
want to see in
seen.
the
I know Xerath is insanely fond of the one with the dude who voices McCree. I can't think of the name of it right
That
now.
would
It's
be,
called like the.
Oh my Jesus! Now I'm on the spot. I was gonna say Martin Short. It's not Martin Short.
I feel
trust
like
me.
it's got Roll in it. It's Critical Role.
No, Critical
Is that
Role's
it?
the show. It's Geek and Sundry's D&D, but
Frick.
it's Critical Role. But what the fuck? Why is my brain gone? Matthew Mercer.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Matthew
that's the
Mercer.
guy. Yeah, that I was trying to think of the show name. We were on different
Critical Role.
wavelengths there. Critical
Except
Role. Yeah,
role
yeah.
as in role of a person. ROLE.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, Xerath popped in here and said D&D with a 20 with the. I believe that's Geek and Sundry's crit, isn't it? Yeah, that's Geek and Sundry's crit emote.
That's
I
their
know that.
emote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that emote. I know that emote all
At
too well.
Moisa.
What games do you want to see in Indie Box, Penta? Belina, I am stoked for Hollow Knight next month. Because, one of you's going to get the copy of the game because I already own it and have beaten it. And I don't need 2 copies of the game. You don't get the collectibles, those are mine. And if you try to take them, I'm killing you.
BT Dubs, this seed still sucks. Like on Womb 2, I have not really hit the escape velocity, and I just bombed a secret room I've already been into because I'm talking. But yeah, I'm still suffering. Just FYI, I think I've got like 3 HP. I've got 7 damage on Womb 2, so you know that's perspective there. Yeah.
I would also, and this is probably just me being selfish, which I think most people just are in general, I would also really love Downwell to get an indie box. But they would have to send me an actual pair of gun boots, which I don't think that would pass customs. Downwell's so
Just
good.
like 5 bombs on a regular room because I could not kill enemies. Bad sign.
I started a cane run after dying as the Lost millions of times.
Nice. We're really putting on a clinic of our skills here.
It's gotta be cane, that's right, Spitter Keen.
Matt Moisa, exactly.
Matthew Mercer. And he's not just
Ooh,
McCree.
there.
Matthew Mercer is
No, I know he's
like
that was my first association when I was trying to think of the show's name.
he's
He's a prolific voice actor, right? He's done
I
tons of
think
stuff.
he's a better voice actor than Troy Baker. Come at me, internet.
Whoa! He said it.
I think he's a better voice actor than
He
Nolan
said
North.
it.
Come at me, internet. Nolan North has that swag in his voice, and Troy Baker has that deep, like, rustic gravel to it. But Matthew Mercer can play like a cocky asshole, and that jives with me, because that's what I am.
Oh, I love people who do the asshole character well. Like, actually make you hate him, kind of.
Yep.
I love that.
Which Troy Baker is incapable of. He plays good guys. Ugh. I'd like to see Stardew, Isaac, or Undertale. Oh my god, a Stardew Valley indie box. Dude. Belina, get on the website. What are you doing here? There's a website where you can suggest games. They wouldn't do an Isaac indie box because that would be like a $40 indie box if they include all the content. I mean, they would. They could, though. But what would you package? Question for everybody. What would you package with an Isaac indie box?
I don't familiarize me. What is an indie box? What does that exactly mean?
Oh my god.
It's like swag, like
do you know what Loot
collectibles
Crate
and shit,
is?
or yes.
Loot Crate for only independent game developers.
Okay.
So every month, Indie Box mails you a box, which I actually have not opened my Super Meat Boy one yet. A box for like roughly $20 a month that is full of a copy of the game, and sometimes on multiple systems. Like the Nuclear Throne one, I got 6 copies of the game for different systems and consoles. A copy of the game not only packaged in a USB that is part of the game's like design, so like the Nuclear Throne one was the chicken character with a USB inside of it.
Okay.
And various collectible items, game soundtrack, an actual old school OG game manual with the notes page included. It's got high-res art on the box that you can put in, display on your shelves. I've been an IndieBox subscriber for just shy of 2 years, and it has been one of the best decisions in my life.
So are you big into collectible shit?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all. I used to be. Okay, with Magic cards it's different, though.
Yeah, I mean, it is different.
Magic cards are different because I collect and play. I don't just collect.
Right.
And you have to have the cards.
There's a
to play.
purpose to the collecting. Yeah. I think that qualifies as different. There's a difference between Magic and like an amiibo or something.
You would package it with avocados. Shut your mouth. They would probably put in the stickers they had with the Switch Isaac Edition. Yeah, stickers and like a deck of tarot cards I could see.
I'm just like not. I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay.
Worst.
So here's the idea. They could definitely. You'll back up Stardew Mining Link. That's a pretty good idea. But I could totally see. Oh, but it would work Danielle to death. Like, if they were going to do, like, the Isaac Shop stuff for IndieBox, that would be ridiculous amounts of work for her.
Yeah, because it's, like, just her that does that stuff, right?
And it is just her. And I don't think...
I mean, if they did that, maybe they could hire on someone, like, part-time.
But she doesn't want to, though.
Like...
That's the thing. That's kind of
where...
is
that what it is? Is that what prevents it? I gotcha.
That's kind of where it gets weird, because she... For years, she has always been... the one who wanted to do it. She doesn't want to make it a big commercial thing. They've gotten offers before, and she's turned them all down. I believe Etsy has offered to, have other people like help her out. And she's like, nope, because they noticed.
What did you miss, Jack? I died. Penta died. Penta then died a bunch as the Lost as well.
Death.
He's playing Kane. I'm on my second try on the seed that we started on. I'm finally on the Cathedral. I got to deal with the Angel with Crown of Light at the end of Womb 2. So
ooh, that's a good one.
My damage went up to 14, which is actually doable, I think, here. And we did get a dime for dime-related things, which is a channel meme. So that's a blessing of good luck.
It's actually a really good experimental treatment. -2 tears, but or +2 tears, -1 damage. That's an amazing trade-off. I'd take it.
Still think all the good items have to be in the chest because they certainly haven't showed up really on this run so far.
That seed is garbage.
Dude, seed's so bad.
I don't give up on seeds very often, but that seed's like, I have better things to do.
Seed is trash. It's a garbage fire.
The voices Matt Mercer does in Critical Role almost make me sad they are not used in other games. They are so good. That is very true, but he does do video game voice acting.
Yeah. So
he's done like
not a total loss.
2 or 3 dozen roles, and also side characters. Like, he's done Dragon Age, he's done Dragon Age 2, he's done Mass Effect. Like, he's been...
What did he do in Mass Effect?
He did like 30 or 40 side characters,
Oh, he does like smaller.
and then he did. Oh Jesus, I gotta Google this. There was a main. He didn't do Garrus.
Nah, I would have. I feel like, I mean, he does. He's really good at changing his voice, but I feel like that would have stood out enough that I would have guessed maybe Garrus, but maybe not.
Matthew Mercer, IMDb.
Now,
Surprised nobody's mentioned that he was like the main voice
No,
of Leon
Soul
Kennedy
Hearts,
for
what a
Resident Evil, but that's fine. Nobody cares about Resident Evil. It's fine. He was the main character in Let It Die.
mm-hmm.
He was Core in Final Fantasy 15. Oh, he's Yusuke in Persona 5. I didn't even know he was in Persona 5. Okay.
Never played it. Never touched Persona 5 so far.
McCree.
Oh my god, this freaking
Hashtag,
champion mega
burn
fatty
Overwatch.
room now? Like, no, I'm out of here. Bombing out of that shit. Well, we gotta go back through it, so.
He was in Mass Effect, right? Am I thinking of... I might be completely missing him up with Casey or whatever his name is. Another prolific like
Casey?
YouTuber voice actor for gaming. I might be thinking of the wrong guy.
CNL. Oh, fuck, get over here. See ya.
You know, I got better things to do than scrolling through 1,000 IMDb. Matt Mercer's everywhere. I mean, he was in fucking Trigun. He was in Cowboy Bebop. Like, he was in anime. He was in video games. He was in Star Trek. He was in, like, the guy's everywhere.
Wow.
He's done, like, 80 voices in World of Warcraft.
He's been everywhere, man. He's been everywhere.
Oh, wait, he was in Uncle Death? He wasn't Uncle Death. He was the main character. He might have been Uncle Death.
What's your favorite, like, sidekick character in a game?
In any game?
I mean, let's just look at, like, who was one of your favorites. You don't have to. I'm not gonna hold you to this. Like, you have to give me your all-time favorite right now.
Is
Who are some
Kane a
good
side
side
character?
characters? No,
Favorite
no.
side
I'm
character?
talking like a game with a story, and then there's like a sidekick or a accompanying person. Clank and Ratchet and Clank. That's maybe a good one.
He's a main character. I'd argue that to the bone, but I would say that Captain Quark
No idea.
may be
who
my
Captain
number
Quark
one.
is. Who's Captain Quark?
Captain Quark from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, I've never played Ratchet and Clank. So here's a weird thing about
mysteries.
me, Penta, that you've probably already caught on to a little bit is I have some really large gaps in my video game knowledge. There's like periods of my life where I just kind of stopped playing games for a long time. I basically played games a lot from my childhood, a lot in college, and then not at all until now. So
Yeah.
a lot of like, there's like very large gaps in my video game repertoire. Or not
Do you have a PS2 or a PS3 or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Let's say if you owned it, I would definitely recommend getting the first 3 Ratchet and Clanks.
My
Fantastic games.
system history as like a gamer goes Nintendo Entertainment System,
Okay.
and then Sega Genesis, and then Nintendo 64,
Okay.
original Xbox and Xbox 360, and then PS4.
Oh, he jumped the GameCube.
Yeah, never. I haven't owned a Nintendo system, I should say, since the Nintendo 64.
That one pains.
I never played much GameCube at all. When I was in college was when the GameCube was like very popular, and I played some Smash, but I was not very good at Smash. I didn't put a lot of time into it, and a lot of actually Mario Party games because we used to just play those a lot on the GameCube.
Yeah, Mario Party's good.
They need to make a good Mario Party again. Pony Firestone, thank you so much for the follow.
So where are you sitting at on your run?
I just started the chest.
Okay, you just started the
Let me
chest.
get
So I'm going
rid
to
of
start
these
doing
chests and bomb this. Oh, the thing doesn't give you an item anymore on the chest?
Nope, they just patched it
update
out.
that? Okay.
They just patched
Alright,
that out
so
within
my
like the
chests-
last day or two.
Got Bozo, Flush,
good.
got Spelunker's hat, which I'm just going to avoid probably. Miter will take so we can survive. Juicy Sack, Sticky Babies I'm going to avoid. Sissy Longlegs I'm going to avoid. Void Bozo, I guess. I mean, I guess it's like, what is it, 0.05 damage up or something?
0.01.
Gotta go now. I'll watch the rest on YouTube. All right, sounds good.
0.01.
0.01.
0.01. I like
yeah.
Bozo though. Not for the damage up, but for what else it does.
Yeah. I'm gonna avoid all this though for the sweet stats.
Free charming, free fear, and also occasional rainbow poops on being hit.
Freaking a pill that gave me Curse of the Maze. Great. All right, so I got +6 damage out of avoiding all of those, so I feel like that was a good decision.
Don't worry, Rusted Devil. There's gonna be plenty more. Don't worry about it.
All right, so I actually am going to triumph over this bullshit seed, which I kind of can't believe. Little Hushy, I'm also going to avoid. I love Little Hushy, but avoiding him.
Many kudos. That seed took the better of me.
I felt like it was my obligation. I felt like I had to, so I'm glad. Oh well, maybe I won't. I'm going to take soy milk because
Soy milk's great.
Do that as well.
I'm a soy milk defender.
Yeah, but I feel like this is not the run. Maybe
it might be the run though. It might be the run.
I think I'm gonna die because I took soy.
That's what I was saying. My doing is that if he were to have like a PS3 or PS2 or something like that, there's the original trilogy of Ratchet and Clank, which are like the best games. Up Your Arsenal and Going Commando are like 2 of my favorite PS2 games of all time.
It's not a bad soy milk run. It's okay,
it's
actually.
It's never a bad soy milk run unless mom's knife is involved. Soy milk is amazing.
Okay, but like on like tiny chest rooms with 4 enemies,
always take soy milk.
Not always that amazing. Oh my god, double monstro. At least we don't have like some strange attractor bullshit here or something.
Oh, strange attractor soy milk is even better. I'm also a strange attractor defender.
I think you have a bad definition of the word good, or like that entire concept.
I could let my chat vote on how many times I've picked up soy milk or strange attractor and won versus the times I lost, and it would be like a staggering like 90%. Not only do they make you play better because you're careful, but they synergize so well together without people realizing it. And people like to play this game so fast and loose that's why those items are bad. They see a damage downgrade and they get scared.
Yeah.
Like when people don't want to pick up Tiny Odd Mushroom. They're like, ooh, but it's a damage down. Yeah, but it gives you like a -4
I'm
tiers.
like white knuckling a double Monstro 2 fight here. So
oh, by the way,
it's taken me like about 2 solid minutes to kill these 2 bosses.
By the way, Monstro 2 Eternal Champion from the Eternal Champions mod. Awesome.
Yeah?
Awesome.
I wish they could hurt each other.
Not to spoil. I don't know if that episode's gone up yet, guys, but not to spoil. It's an exciting run.
Okay, please though.
Soy Brim isn't that bad, because Brim isn't a damage up.
Please be dead.
So it actually still technically Soy Brim is still a damage
Alright,
downgrade.
there's health back there if we need it.
Downgrade.
Alright, I should not need to use my bombs against Chubb here. Save the bombs for harder enemies. I may have allowed this seed to triumph over me by taking soy milk, but what a way to go.
Soy Milk Epic Hack? That's just fun. That's actually
that is fun.
Just fun, Epic Face. That's actually just one of the reasons why Isaac is so good.
I can agree with that, absolutely. Soy Milk Epic Hack is one of the things that makes this game great, for sure.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna let AG wrap up his run, and then we're gonna probably switch games after his run is done. I'm gonna go grab
it's about time.
I'm gonna go grab another beverage. Enjoy the dulcet tones of Accidental Grade for the next like 14 seconds.
Fuck off with your like reasonable HP. Guys, I need you to give me your strength. I need to try to win this stupid ass run. No. Why would you do it, AG? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Save your bombs. Save your bombs. Don't do it, Xerath. I'm alive. I'm alive. No, maze! The maze! It's the maze, I think. Or did I come into a room that I haven't been in? Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Well, the seed has defeated me. I died. You gave me your powers. It wasn't enough.
Oh god, what did I walk into?
I died.
What'd you do?
I soy milked it, man.
Oh man.
I soy milked it. I had that.
You had the Jackie Chan it, man.
It was bouncy enemies were too much. I had Chub and then little double Chub and double little Chad.
Ooh.
And
That's
the
a rough
soy
one.
milk, you know, bouncing them all side to side.